Before the PS5, there was The Last of Us. We know that it came from Naughty Dog, and it filled gamers with life and fun. For a time, we lived in peace. Then, The Last of Us 2 was released. That rhyme, don't hate the player, hate the game, bars. It divided the fans with the story, destroying one of the heroes of the game. The people that didn't like it were called istophobes, racist, and every deplorable thing that humanity could think of to shame them in not expressing that they just did not like the story. The fans begged Neil Druckmann, please don't disappoint us again with another game like this. But we were already too late. All right, so from what I understand, this game's getting ratioed. The trailer is being ratioed. And, seems as if people are bewildered. They can't figure it out. They don't understand why the game is getting ratioed. Well, the election lets you know why. The landslide victory of Trump over Kamala Harris lets you know why. People are tired of any inkling of woke. Okay? Over the past few years, these gaming studios, movie studios, they have been hardening our women. They've been shaving their heads. They have been giving them gruffer haircuts, gruffer appearances. They have been making them look more masculine. They have been making them more combative. They have made them demean men in the games, in the stories. There are many things that have been done throughout these past few years that make people's antenna poke up. People say, well, why would you think just because they shave the hair? People have been trained to believe that certain things mean that something's going to be woke. Take Furiosa, for example. Tons of girl boss movies, video games, shows have come out. People have rejected the majority of them. So Furiosa comes out. It's not a girl boss movie, though, from my trusted critics. From what I understand, it's not. But it failed because people don't want more of it. People are just tired of you changing characters' genders, twisting their sexualities, cutting their hair, uglifying them, making the men more feminine, making the women more masculine. They're just, as a whole, tired of it. And people didn't have a problem with people's sexuality. We haven't for a long time. We've been very accepting. Okay? Tons of actors and different celebs of different types have come out as LGBTQ over the years. Nobody's had a problem with it. Okay? Did you guys see the video I did when Anderson Cooper came out as gay? Why don't you look that up? Did you see the video when those twins came out as gay to their father and I did the video responding to it? Look that up. Did you see my reaction to Naughty Dog making Ellie gay in the DLC when I was playing it? Look that up. I gave them accolades. I liked it. I commended them. I clapped for them. Okay? But what has happened in this day and age? For some reason, even though everything was already really diverse, we were already getting every single color of person in movies and video games and TV shows and comic books and everything in between. For some reason, we were told that it wasn't happening and that now a push needed to be made. And the push was made so overtly that people are like, what in the hell is going on here? It seemed so forced. It pushed people out of even their escapism. So here we are. People are tired of it. Target's going down the drain. Bud Light's going down the drain. Bunch of different companies going down the drain. Okay? And you know Naughty Dog wanted to sell a whole lot more copies than that 10 million that they did of The Last of Us Part 2. When you go for sequels, you go for bigger and better. People, I guarantee you, that company wanted to sell twice as much. Maybe even 3 times as much as they sold of the first one. But they didn't. Because they irritated the fans. Now, this girl in here, she's from You. I really liked her in that. She was really good in that. And she was cute in that. They seem to have changed her a bit here. And the fact of the matter is this. Women, the majority of women, like to play as beautiful women. Okay? The majority of men, if they're going to play as a female character, like to play as a beautiful female character. They would prefer a feminine, beautiful, attractive character. Because this is how it works. It's always worked like this. Sex sells. And guys would rather play with a woman that they might want in real life. And women want to play as a girl that they might want to be in real life. Same thing goes for men. Same thing. You want to play as cool, masculine characters because you're like, I like him, I identify with him, I'm already like him, or I want to be like him. And girls like playing with attractive characters of men too. Because it's like, wow, isn't he such a stud? So, you can't act like you don't understand why. You can't. You're lying to yourself if you say that people are all types of ists and phobes and all that type of stuff. Okay? Because that's not what's going on. People are just sick and tired of the push. So, the numbers for this right now on PlayStation's channel, 1.8 million views, okay, in 4 days, and 87K upvotes to 210K downvotes. You know why? Trailers are meant to sell a video game, a TV show, or movie. To sell you on what? Buying it or buying a ticket to go see it or watching it on a on Netflix or whatever channel. Okay? People are allowed to judge whether a movie or a video game or anything else in between is going to be good or what they want through its marketing. The marketing is meant to make you either want to buy it or want to buy it. That's it. This is about making money, okay? There's people out there that say, well, you can't judge it through the trade. Yes, you can judge whether you want to spend your hard-earned money on it through its marketing. Whether it's through magazines, celebrity endorsements, commercials, other types of ads, and trailers. You have that right. So when this game comes out, this is what I'm going to do. Well, it's already showing that it may be absolutely filled to the brim with wokeness. I am going to look at more trailers. I'm going to look at gameplay. And I am going to look at my most trusted game reviewers. Not the shills, not the guys that straddle the line. I'm going to look at the ones who truly give their full opinion like I do. Because I know they're going to tell me whether it's worth it or not. And through all of that together, I will figure out whether I want to buy it or not. Because that's what we're allowed to do. That's how it works. And for the people that always say, oh, well, you ain't even played it. Or you ain't even saw that movie. I feel like they're bots. I really do. I feel like a lot of them are bots. Because guess what? To play it, you got to buy it. Yeah, you could borrow it from a friend. But in the majority of cases, to play it, you need to buy it. To see a movie, you need to either rent it or you got to go see it. Period. Yes, there's pirating and all this other stuff, both ways on gaming and everything. I will not spend my hard-earned money on something that you haven't won me over on yet, or at least piqued my curiosity. Okay? So we know what they did to The Last of Us Part 2. Okay? So, through their past actions, we are now very cautious. It is what it is. So, I know the majority of you are going to do what I'm going to do. You're going to wait till it comes out. Many of you are checked out already. You're like, I know many of you are like, look, we already know what it's going to be. There's no way you're going to convince me that it ain't anywhere near woke, so I ain't buying it. I already know. But I'm going to wait to see. They've got time to bring it out. That's the great thing about these movies and these video games, is that they can tease us with something. They can give us a trailer. They can, whatever. And it's like, then from there, they have time to figure out what they want to keep in and what they want to take out and what they want to chance with the fans. The world is changing. The pendulum, especially over here, was all in the woke. It's swinging back to common sense. And it's pretty much almost, they're all there. These companies are going to go bankrupt. Big time continuing to do this stuff. Okay? People don't like, it's just how it is. Okay, look, there's certain games we play where, it's I guess crafted in a way to be, I guess you could say, off-putting or, grotesque in a way, and we go into it knowing we're going to be playing as certain types of grotesque characters or unattractive characters, ugly characters. We know that, and we're going into it for it. But the majority of the time, people want either cutesy or attractive or badass characters, or a combination of all that. Okay? That's what they want. You got Astrobot, he's cute. Mario, he's cute, right? But the girls love Leon. Leon's badass and he's attractive, correct? Men love Eve. Eve is attractive and she's badass. You got what I'm saying? That's what people like. Right? You got Kirby. He ain't nothing but cute, 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 cute. Okay? Okay, people don't tend to want to play as unattractive characters. The majority of characters out there of lead franchises are attractive characters. People like things that look good, that make them feel good, that make them feel cool. They don't want to be off-put by modern day politics being shoved up their gaming patooties. That's not what they want. Start listening up, you companies. By the way, it's funny. I talked to two people from Hollywood. One today, one yesterday. And both of them was like, yo, keep saying what you're saying. Keep saying. And one of them, if I told you, I told you their name. They're like, keep saying what you're saying. The direction the world's going in, I watch you. You are right there with me. And, but so many of them can't say nothing because that's the direction the machine is going. So while they're trying to get that next $20 million movie, Payday, they can't say what I say. Get what I'm saying? But I can. I'm a YouTuber. I make a living off of saying what just saying my opinion on stuff. Okay? All right. So in closing, all right, the majority of the world, gamers, fans of entertainment, we are not istophobes. We are very welcoming and accepting of all colors. White, black, yellow, red, brown, mocha. It don't matter. Okay? We love all people. We just want the preaching to stop. We already know it's a great thing to accept all people and sexualities. And the majority of us do. I do. I love all of you out there. Well, I don't want, my haters can go to hell, but I love all of you out there that ain't got no problem with me. Okay, I'm not Jesus. I'm not going to love every single one of you. That's just not going to happen. I'm not God. I'm not the Father. I'm not the Holy Spirit. Okay, they can go to hell because I don't attack you, so don't attack me. However, all the good people of the planet, I love all of you. All the bad people and evil people, hit the bricks. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this ratio here, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo! Drockman, stop playing around, man. We know your talent. Stop doing this stuff and pissing the fans off. I know you like controversy, but it's too much controversy, man. Come on now. Naughty Dog ain't going to survive if you keep doing this.